Pastor, you are under arrest. Anything you say or do would be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to remain silent. Officer, you are getting it all wrong. I was just trying to save lives. I know nothing about this. Tell it to the court. Let's go. This is a mistake. I was helping. My brothers and sisters, serving God is not about becoming rich. It is about living a righteous life. Many people chase money and forget their conscience. But what shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his soul? Remain faithful, remain truthful. God sees every sacrifice you make, and in His own time, He will provide. Thank God for today's preaching. The message reached a lot of people. But God, what is wrong with this bank account? I think I'll go to the bank tomorrow. Once I resolve this issue, I can focus on the work you've called me to do. Today should be a good day. I'll stop by the bank, resolve this account issue, and get back to God's work. Everything will be fine. Good morning, sir. Welcome. Are you here for a withdrawal deposit or a customer care complaint? Good morning, officer. Customer care complaint, please. All right, sir. Please have a seat in the waiting area and wait for your number to be called. You are number A0117. Thank you very much. You're welcome, sir. Everybody lie down. Nobody should move. If you try anything funny, you will die here today. Face the ground. Don't look at us. If anybody raises their head, we will shoot. Stay down. Don't move. Keep your heads down. Keep your heads down or you're dead. Keep your heads down. Don't move. What's that noise over there? Lord, give me strength. Almost there. Just a bit further. Drop the weapon. These people have done nothing to you. Leave me alone. You're putting innocent lives in danger. Away from them! No! Move back! Everybody stay calm. I guess the police are here and the other robbers run for their life. Move in! Secure the bank! Go, go, go! On me! Copy, moving up! Doors, breach now! Inside, clear and sweep! Drop the weapon! Now, put the gun down and step away from it! You are under arrest! Officer, please listen to me. I'm not a robber. I stopped him. He was one of the thieves. I disarmed him to protect everyone here. So you're the one left behind, while the rest of your gang escaped? No, sir! That's not what happened! You can tell your story at the station. Put the gun down and get on your knees. Officer, please listen to me. I am a pastor. My name is Pastor Uche. I came here to fix my bank account. I am not part of any robbery. Please ask the people here. They saw everything. Save your story for the station. But officer, I swear, you fit explain everything later. Move. Into the vehicle. Move. You have no right. You can deny it all you want, but we already know the truth. You are the leader of that robbery gang. Your partners escaped and left you behind. Now you will face the consequences. You think we don't know your type? You people hide under religion to do evil. You robbed a bank and killed one of your own men so that you can escape suspicion. Unfortunately for you, you were caught red-handed. Now you will answer for everything. Officer, please listen to me. I am telling you the truth. I went to the bank to fix my account. I am not part of any robbery. I only stopped the theft because he was threatening people. Please ask the people in the bank. They saw everything clearly. You will explain everything in court. That is where all criminals go to tell their stories. Please listen to me. I am a poor man, but that does not mean I will rob a bank. I serve God full time. The suit you people collected from me is the most expensive thing I own. I have a small church not too far from the bank. You can go there and ask anybody about me. They know who I am. Oga, shut up. You just lie for us here. Father Lord, you know I am innocent. You know I did not rob that bank. Lord, I was only trying to save lives. Why is this happening to me? You know my church is small. You know I have struggled to serve you faithfully. I have never stolen from anybody. Father, please don't abandon me. Touch somebody's heart to discover the truth. Let justice speak for me. Prepare the case file for tomorrow. We are charging him with armed robbery, stealing, and illegal possession of firearms. Yes, sir. We will document everything. The court papers will be ready tomorrow too, sir. Good. Invite journalists. Let them see the suspect for themselves. Yes.
Good morning, Nigerians. We are live here at the police station where a suspected armed robber was arrested after a dramatic incident at a commercial bank yesterday. According to police sources, the suspect was found with a firearm in his possession after the robbery operation. The suspect claims to be a pastor, but many people are asking the same question this morning. What was a pastor doing inside a bank holding a gun during a robbery? Police are expected to formally charge the suspect in court, and we will continue to follow this developing story.
Here is the suspect we arrested yesterday during a bank robbery operation. He is believed to be the leader of the gang. His accomplices escaped, but we were able to capture him with a weapon. He will be charged to court for armed robbery, stealing, and the possession of firearms. Please listen to me. I am not a robber. I am a pastor. I only stopped. Keep quiet. Nobody asked you to speak. Elder, come and see. They are showing Pastor Uche on the news. They said he is a criminal. What? Let me see. This cannot be possible. Pastor Uche is not a criminal. But Elder, see the news. No. Elder, what are we going to do? Go and gather all the church members. We need to have an emergency meeting. Please go to all our members' houses and call them, please. Now go. Yes, Elder.
Elder, everybody's already calling Pastor Uche a criminal. I still cannot believe what I saw on the news.
Listen to me, everybody. We have known Pastor Uche for years. Have any of you ever seen Pastor Uche steal from anybody?
No, sir.
Have any of you ever seen Pastor Uche carry a gun before?
No, sir.
Pastor Uche has always stood for us. Now it is our turn to stand for him.
Elder, what should we do now?
We are going to that police station. We will tell them who Pastor Uche really is.
Yes, Elder, we cannot abandon him.
Then let us go. God, why is this happening to me? I have served you faithfully for years. I have refused to deceive people. I have refused to take what does not belong to me. Why am I now being called a robber? Morning, sir. You sent for me, sir. Easy, officer. Go and bring that pastor in that cell for me. I need to have a conversation with him very quick. Yes, sir. Right away. Pastor, I have heard your story and I understand what you are trying to say. But let me tell you something. This case is serious. Armed robbery is not a small offense. If we charge you to court, you may not come out anytime soon. In fact, you could spend many years in prison. Sir, I am innocent. I did not rob the bank. I only stopped one of the thieves. Please help me. I don't deserve to be here. Well, there is a way things can be handled quietly. If you can arrange 1 million naira, we can make this case disappear. You will go home and nobody will trouble you again. But if you cannot provide that money, then prepare yourself for court. Sir, I have never handled that kind of money in my life. 1 million naira is too much for me. I am telling you the truth. I am innocent. I cannot pay for something I did not do. Pastor, let me be very honest with you so that you will understand the situation clearly. I know you are innocent. From everything I have seen and heard, I can tell that you were not part of that robbery. But innocence does not always save people in cases like this. What matters is what we present before the court, and right now, everything is pointing against you. You were found at the scene. You were holding a gun. A man was shot dead. The real robbers escaped, and you were the one left behind. All the evidence is already against you. If I decide to take this case to court, you will be charged with armed robbery, murder, and illegal possession of firearms. Do you know what that means? You may spend the rest of your life in prison. Sir, please, I am begging you. You said it yourself that you know I am innocent. Please help me. I don't deserve this. I was only trying to save lives. I did not know it would end like this. I have already told you the only way out. If you can arrange 1 million naira, this case will disappear. You will go home and everything will end quietly. But if you cannot provide that money, then I will have no choice but to charge you to court. And once that happens, there is nothing anyone can do to save you. Sir, please have mercy on me. I am a poor man. I don't have that kind of money. I have served God faithfully for many years. I have never stolen from anyone. I have never taken what does not belong to me. Please do not destroy my life like this, please. I am sorry, Pastor. This is how things work. Go and think about it. If you can find the money, come back to me. If not, prepare for court. Take him away. God, where will I get such money? Who will help me? Am I going to prison for something I did not do?
The suspect remains in police custody and is expected to be charged to court.
No, this cannot be true. I have known Pastor Uche for years. That man cannot rob a bank. If nobody wants to find the truth, then I will. Something no dey add up here. How can they rush to charge Pastor Uche to court without carrying out a proper investigation? Everything happened too fast. An innocent man is suffering and nobody seems to care. Not under my watch. I am going to that bank right now and I will find out exactly what happened. I need to speak to the manager. I have to get to the bank. Let's go get some answers. Excuse me? I need assistance. I need to see the bank manager right now. It is very important.
Okay, sir. Please follow me.
Thank you. Let's go.
This way to the manager's office.
Good.
I hope he's available.
Here we are, sir. My name is Lawyer Daniel. I am here as the lawyer representing Pastor Uche. I want to know why this bank has kept quiet while an innocent man is suffering. That man risked his life to protect this bank and the people inside it, yet he has been arrested and labeled a robber. Lawyer, I understand your concern. I know what you are talking about. But the truth is, I did not want to get involved in the police investigation. These matters can become complicated, and I did not want to put myself or the bank into trouble. Sir, with all due respect, staying silent in a situation like this is the same as supporting injustice. Our security team gave me a copy of the CCTV recording from that day. I watched it myself. From what I saw, Pastor Uche is completely innocent. He did not rob the bank. In fact, he stopped one of the robbers and saved lives. Then why didn't you take this to the police? Like I said, I did not want to get involved. But now that you are here, I think it is time to do the right thing. Take this video to the police station. It contains everything that happened that day. This footage will prove that Pastor Uche is innocent. Thank you very much. You have done the right thing. This evidence will save an innocent man. I need to go to the police station next. No time to check time at all. Officer, I am here to see the DPO. It is very urgent and it concerns the case of Pastor Uche. Please let him know that his lawyer is here to see him. All right, sir. Come with me. Good afternoon, DPO. I'm here about Pastor Uche's case. I see. What is the urgency? Good afternoon, sir. My name is Barrister Daniel. I am here as the legal representative of Pastor Uche. I believe you already have him in your custody. Oh, so the pastor has a lawyer now. That is interesting. What exactly do you want? Sir, I am here because an innocent man is being detained and falsely accused of armed robbery and murder. I have evidence in my possession that clearly shows that Pastor Uche did not commit any crime. In fact, he acted bravely to stop one of the robbers. I am here to present that evidence and demand his immediate release. You say, sir, you have seen it with your own eyes. Pastor Uche is not a robber. He is a hero. He saved lives. There is no reason for him to be in your cell. I'm requesting that you release him immediately. Yes, I have seen the video. It is clear that he was not part of the robbery. However, that does not change the fact that a man was shot dead. Whether he was a robber or not, your client pulled the trigger and killed him. So he will still be charged to court for murder, where he will have the opportunity to defend himself. So with all due respect, that is not justice. That was a life-threatening situation. He acted in self-defense and in the defense of others. The law recognized that. There is no case here. This man should not spend another minute in your cell. Barrister, you are free to argue all that in court. That is where such matters are settled. For now, he remains in custody. Sir, this is not just about court procedure. This is about fairness. Why are you insisting on keeping an innocent man in custody when the evidence is already clear? What exactly is the problem? Your client had the opportunity to resolve this matter quietly, but he refused. He refused to cooperate. What do you mean by cooperate? I asked him to bring 1 million naira so that we could settle the matter without stress, but he refused. So now, the case will follow the normal process. He will be charged to court. Are you serious right now? You asked an innocent man for a bribe of 1 million naira just to release him. Do you even hear yourself? This is corruption in its purest form. You are punishing a man for refusing to bribe you. Barrister, be careful how you speak in my office. I'm not here to argue with you. The decision has been made. Your client will be charged to court tomorrow. If you believe he is innocent, then go and prove it there. Very well. If that is how you want it, then we will meet in court. I will defend Pastor Uche, and I will make sure the truth comes out. What you are doing here will not stand. Your Lordship, the evidence before this court clearly shows that the defendant shot a man dead inside a bank. The police therefore charged him with murder, armed robbery, and illegal possession of firearms. My lord, the police have video evidence showing the defendant shooting a man during the bank robbery incident. We also recovered the firearm from him at the scene. My lord, the evidence speaks for itself. A man died by the hands of the defendant. The police therefore request that this court allow the matter to proceed fully. Counsel, you may now cross-examine the evidence submitted by the police. Thank you, my lord. Officer, I would like to ask you a few questions concerning this case. Officer, apart from Pastor Uche, did your team arrest any other person connected to the robbery? No, the other robbers escaped before we entered the building. Interesting, so the only person arrested was the man who remained inside the bank? Yes. If Pastor Uche was truly part of the robbery gang, why did he remain behind while every other robber escaped? His fellow robbers abandoned him. He had no opportunity to escape before we arrived. So your conclusion is that the robbers abandoned him? Very well, my lord. The defense is prepared to present a witness who will clarify everything that truly happened that day. Please introduce yourself to the court. My name is Mr. Okafor. I am the manager of the bank where the incident happened. Mr. Okafor, do you know Pastor Uche? Yes, I do. Pastor Uche has been a customer of our bank for many years. He is well known to us. Did you personally see him on the day of the robbery? Yes, I did. I saw him when he entered the bank that morning. He came alone and behaved like every other normal customer. He did not come with any weapon, and there was nothing suspicious about him.
Did you see Pastor Uche with a gun before the robbery started?
No.
The first time Pastor Uche touched a gun was when he struggled with one of the robbers and took the weapon from him.
Mr. Okafor,
How are you so certain about everything you are telling this court?
Because everything was captured by the bank's CCTV cameras.
After the incident, I personally watched the full recording. It clearly showed that Pastor Uche was not part of the robbery gang. In fact, he risked his own life to stop one of the robbers.
My lord, at this point, the defense respectfully requests permission to play the complete CCTV footage before this honorable court. Counsel, having watched the complete CCTV footage and listened to the testimony before this court, do you still wish to continue this case?
No, my lord.
After carefully reviewing all the evidence presented before this court, it is clear that Pastor Uche was not involved in the robbery. The CCTV footage clearly shows that he acted to stop the criminals and protect innocent lives.
This court also finds that the police failed to conduct a proper investigation before arresting and detaining Pastor Uche.
Accordingly, this case is hereby dismissed for lack of evidence. Furthermore, this court awards damages in the sum of 10 million naira against the police
for false accusation, unlawful detention, and the suffering caused to Pastor Uche. The compensation shall be paid to him.
Yes, my lord.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. I knew you would never abandon me. We at last got God.
Order in the court. Let the record show the defendant is acquitted.
Pastor Uche, these are your belongings. This is the suit we collected from you when you were arrested. You can have everything back now. Congratulations. Thank you.
Barrister Daniel, I still cannot believe all this is over. There were nights in that cell when I thought nobody would ever believe me.
Pastor, the truth may be delayed, but it can never be buried forever.